Welcome to your college football Saturday from Lexington. First of all, the exceptional wide receiver who's in jet motion. They'll start on the ground with Johnson, who's tackled after. 2nd and 9. Mertz, pressure coming after him as he is taken down.
This blitz up, there's bringing two guys off the edge, so the ball's got to get out of his hands quickly. He never even saw it off the get-go in Kentucky.
Third and 15. Johnson with blockers in front. He turns the corner, and Montrell Johnson runs the ball for a first down. Could be walking it back.
Holding. Offense, number 22. It's a 10-yard penalty. Replay. 3rd down.
You see the left guard in the center getting up into the second level. Jackson's up top. At the point, he just throws down a corner on the ground.
44-year-old. 3rd and 18, Johnson again, and he's able just to slide ahead past the 20-yard line. On the punt away for Florida. And this is driven well as Brown all the way back to the 17-yard line. And a flag is down as the punt coverage was quick to get to Brown. A 59-yard punt by Crawshaw.
During the return, illegal block in the back. Number 22 on the return team. Half the distance. First down. Correction, that's a 10-yard penalty.
Career. Devin Leary under center. Ray Davis, excellent tailback, trying to get off right tackle. He's able to bounce it to the outside and go for maybe 10 yards.
And he has the ability to be patient inside, but here the right decision was to bounce that. Great feet. And Florida's a fast defense going.
Now in Kentucky blue. And look at him with the power and the speed and the cut. It was Patters in FBS.
Wow.
And again, and he is playing with.
He recruited coming out of high school, but how about the pad level here of Ray Davis? Low man wins. These are 3 attitude runs we've seen right out of the gate.
Give the point. Leary thinking about pass protection there. And he goes to the quick game as he gets it to Brown. And Brown does shake free past midfield and right at that line to gain. First down pass for Leary. Straight ahead and nowhere near the intended receiver.
Together in a game yet. Hoping to do that today.
Davis on the run again. And let's check in with Matt Berry for the first.
A lot of people watching. It's a tall order.
3rd down and 5. Leary looks to the right, is able to get it complete for a first down as he.
Couple of Devin Leary just playing in rhythm, right? There was no hitch. That ball came.
Davis again off to a great start inside the 20 and finally ridden down.
Collar tackle, number 10 on the defense. Half the distance to the goal. It is first down.
McClain testing the left side and good pursuit down the line by Florida. It was Castell, the safety, with the
drive. And here they are with their backs against the wall.
2nd and goal to the end zone, incomplete. 3rd and goal. Leary with time, lofts it to the corner of the end zone. Oh, and incomplete. Barry on Brown just couldn't secure it. And the 24-yarder will get the dates. Just love it here. The horse racing community and Kentucky football goes together
and
well.
they love you. I know you have full access there.
That's because I save the sport with ripped up tickets at Saratoga every August. Mertz, play action, gonna take a shot downfield and unable to connect. 77.8% completion percentage. All the short game. ETN as he gets his way out to the 30. Down Walker, Ian Graham Mertz on 3rd and 5. They drop 8. And that ball's intercepted. And on the return is Wallace inside the 20.
Guys who actually drops out. Look at him right here in the middle of the field. He's in coverage, and he's one of the guys that gets the hit and pops it in the air. It was Trevin Wallace that was coming on a blitz. And he had the awareness to turn around, locate the football, and Kentucky gets its 9th takeaway of the season, which leads the SEC.
Pitch to Davis. Short side of the field, has to cut back and was able to keep his balance to the 10, run down by Scooby Williams. Davis went for 6 yards on that run. Leary going to check it down to Davis. Davis makes the first man miss and works his way right to the end zone. Touchdown, Cats.
This point of the game is simply unstoppable.
And Kentucky, with that effort, is up 10-zip. And what a start for the Cats, especially with their featured running back, Ray Davis, who has been just awesome early on, Katie. Florida only has 12 yards of offense. Mertz with time, and that's off the mark, incomplete. Look. Johnson on the ground. Only about 3.5 yards.
Now it's going to set up another.
Four-man rush. Mertz. Walker chasing him. Mertz has to sidearm it for a first down to Khalil Jackson.
Fantastic job of Mertz. Last turnover. He's going to come right up the middle, beating the left guard, and Mertz is able to use his feet, keep his eyes downfield. That's a difficult throw going to his left.
Almost a baseball kind of throw to get the first down. Their first down of the day, as Johnson spins ahead as he was on 2nd and 7 with Johnson flanking Mertz. And he's able to get it to him right away as pressure was coming from the right side as Johnson stood his 3rd and very short. Johnson, and he will easily get the first down.
He's due a year ago, and because of that, I'd argue that Graham Mertz is doing some things better in this offense to keep them on schedule.
Play action, maybe a holding call there, and it doesn't matter for Dion.
6'6", 350. He's their best player up front. He's just too physical and too athletic, able to keep his balance to come away with a huge sack and create a negative play.
A year ago, and he's off to a sensational start this year. Mertz on 2nd and 18. That is batted down.
Nation just being able to knock this thing down, because this was a bullet coming right up top over the right tackle. Just how good Kentucky has been consistently on defense.
3rd and 18. Weaver given pushback. Mertz has to scoot out, and he has no option left whatsoever.
The quarterback, he's just going to float here in the middle of the field, and when Mertz runs this way, he's going to follow. I think Brad White has done a really nice job early in this game, mixing up his 3rd down looks. Again, the cat and mouse game, trying to
had a big punt earlier. Robinson back to return. We're going to pin him inside the 10, and the fair catch will be right near the 10.
On a wheel route for another big play.
That ball by Leary was batted down right at the...
Creativity, I think, is something that's really cool to watch on offense.
2nd and 10, ball out quickly, incomplete in this situation. And obviously, some would say not off to the start they expected from the quarterback. That is incomplete off the hands of Brown, but will Florida set up the return or try to come after him? No, they bail on return. Pearsall is the return man, takes a bounce at the 50, and he's going to scatter it, and it goes for a good one. Looked like there was a personal foul on the Florida defense on that 4th down. So with that, that is going to be a first down for Kentucky.
It's a safety factor. You don't want the person doing the leaping to get hurt and get flipped over on his head, which is exactly what happened. So this is a good call.
Yeah, Matt, it's no different really than targeting and hitting with the crown of your helmet. It's a rule that's designed to protect the offending player.
Shield is what they're going to get him with. So that is a costly penalty that puts Kentucky back on the field. And then Ray Davis, all day Ray. Look at him go. Man, oh man, is Davis doing it up.
Getting blocks in the 2nd level, and that is critical. They do a nice job just kind of walling Florida down to the right, and that frees Ray Davis in this.
There's 23 seconds left in the 1st quarter. Extra point is blocked. Extra point can be returned. Florida may get on the board with 2 right here, but instead, chased down. He's playing special teams, who was assessed a 15-yard penalty, and with that new life, it ends up being the big play from Ray Davis. Let's see where he just willed his way into the end zone. ETN trying to find something and finding nothing as more pursuit by the Big Blue defensive line.